We are live, Facebook Live.
Here I come. Here I come.
Come and join me. So again, we just got done recording our show
Yep.
for next week, and we just thought we'd take a minute and.
So you've got a pretty serious case of gas.
I do. So this is funny. So I woke up like 2 nights ago in the middle of the night, like cold sweat, a nightmare. Why? Because I was having a dream that I was having to do this huge photo shoot, and I forgot my spider holster, and I was having to carry my camera around. But,
Wow.
no, we keep talking about WPPI. It's coming up
Yep.
next week or in a week and a half, and it's in 1 year. We're trying to think of like gear. What gear have we bought this year since WPPI?
Which brings us to the gas.
To the gas. Gear acquisition syndrome. All photographers have it, right? We buy too much gear, and 6 months later we go, why did we even buy that? I don't know.
Good question.
But one thing that I will tell you that I never have regretted buying is,
Hey. There we are.
is right here. Is this spider holster. This has been an amazing product this year. And
Yeah.
again, the idea is not to pitch anything, but again, I swear I did have a dream. I woke up thinking, I didn't bring it, and I just was going, you did it like 2 months ago. Remember we did a
It
photo
was
shoot?
the worst day of my life.
It was,
And
because we rely on
my
doing
spider
this.
holster, which I always attach to my backpack, right? I didn't do it, and what happened? The stupid thing was sitting at home on my couch, and like I was miserable doing that.
I don't know how many times in a workshop before I had the spider holster, I would set my camera down, and I would 10 minutes later go, anybody see my camera? I mean, how ridiculous is that to walk away from your camera? So, gear acquisition syndrome.
So why do you have gas? What's giving you gas?
This is what's giving me gas this week. The DJI Mavic Air and the DJI Spark.
Yeah. So we shoot with the drone sometimes for stuff for our show.
Yeah.
And you have a
Phantom 3 Professional.
3 Pro, right? Great drone.
Incredible drone.
The problem with the drone
And
is,
the reason we don't use it very much.
is we keep it in the trunk.
Yeah.
Why?
It's in a pack that's this big
Yep.
that I gotta, if I carry it, then I gotta carry something else in a hand. I have to open it up, I've gotta put the
Blades.
propellers on the thing, then I've gotta put batteries and everything, I've gotta get it all set up, push a bunch of buttons to get it flying, and hopefully everything's charged and it works.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And the thing is loud. I mean, it's a killer drone, but it's got the.
Oh yeah,
And
everybody's
everybody,
loving this.
in a
Yeah.
quarter-mile distance goes, oh, there's a drone flying.
Yeah.
And so we've been looking at, maybe replacing that drone with something a little smaller.
So we know it's important to put that footage in, and we just keep failing to get it.
Yep. So we've been looking at both the Spark and the brand new DJI Mavic Pro.
Yeah, the Air, Mavic
Air. Yes, not the Pro, but the Air, which those things blow me away. Like they fold down into the size of almost.
If you've
a
not
cell
seen
phone.
the Spark, I just saw one yesterday. I've seen them online, but I saw one yesterday physically. The thing's this big. I mean, it's like, I don't know, hardly bigger than a deck of cards. And that thing could fit in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's something that now the blades fold in, everything just pops open, and you're flying.
You're flying.
It's you can control it with your hands if you want to, or you can.
Yeah, it's got all the cool
control
hand
your
gestures,
phones.
so you can, selfie modes and all this kind of stuff. So pretty crazy.
But again, so about a week and a half ago, you and I had been talking, and we were pretty dead set on the Spark's what we need. It can shoot 1080p. We don't need 4K. It would be nice, but we didn't really need it. And then this week, everybody's talking Mavic Air.
Mavic Air, which even is kind of smaller in a way because the Spark, the way the blades fold in, a little different. The Mavic Air, the blades fold completely in.
Really
the thing
tight.
is really small.
And here's the big thing. Here's why I'm getting gas. Is it's 65% quieter than any of their other, or at least of their Mavic.
3-axis gimbal,
Yeah.
super smooth, super fast,
Super
super
quiet.
lightweight, 27-minute or something, 19-minute.
That you can
Fly
actually close and put it in a jacket pocket. It's that small.
Here's the cool thing. Those two, the Spark and the Mavic Pro, or I keep saying Pro, the Mavic Air, will charge off of one of those portable battery chargers,
Yes.
right? So like you can have this thing in your coat pocket charging. That's something that we've run into. Sometimes we've been out in the field, if we're traveling, and
The
like,
last time.
let's fire up the drone.
It
Let's
goes
fire up the drone.
back
Let's
down.
fire up the drone. No go. So, yeah. So we're thinking of replacing the
Yeah.
Phantom with that.
So that's one of the big things. The reasons we've had gas this week has been that.
Hey, have any of you had any experience with the Spark or the Mavic Air, or any suggestions?
Yeah. Is it worth upgrading, going away from our big drone to one of these small drones? Because I really believe we would use it more if we had a small one.
Yep.
The other thing is,
DJI, are you interested in letting us test one?
yes,
I
send
think
one
you
to
should.
the chopstick guys, and we will thoroughly put it through its paces. So the other reason I've had gas this week is, and this is one where it has been a long time since I've made a purchase. Long time.
Yeah, we haven't purchased a lot of gear lately.
My standard thing is I always say I'm half German, half Dutch. I think I know everything, and I'm really cheap. So I'm really cheap, so it's hard to buy stuff. But we've been looking at the brand new GoPro Hero 6s because they're phenomenal. They've got image stabilization.
That's our biggie.
Digital image
looking
stabilization.
at something stabilized.
If you saw like a video we did a week or so ago where we shot our dancers in LA, we did some handheld stuff where you could just see it looks like
it was shaky.
We had some sort of disorder, and it was very shaky. So
disorder.
So, anyways, we started looking at more closely the Hero 6 because we played around with your Hero 3 inside the car, and the audio was really great. So we thought, this is the answer for a lot of our shots, and we can get it steady, not have to pull out the Osmo. Because even that, we always say photographers are lazy. Maybe it's just us, we're lazy, but it takes a lot to just get everything up and running. And by the time we get it all done, we're already done.
All right, so we're looking at the Hero 6.
Yeah.
Then you discovered something.
I discovered a camera I didn't even know existed. Sony has it's called like the FDR-X 3000. And this thing shoots 4K. It is Sony's answer to the action cam. It's not much bigger than a Hero. It's tiny. It's white. But the thing has a housing it goes into to make it waterproof. But it's the only action camera that actually has a microphone jack.
Yep.
So we can use our little Rode mic to it if we need to. And it's image stabilized, but it's optically stabilized. So it's not digitally trying to do
big difference.
And that's what sold me on it. So we were watching side by side about 10 different videos of people using both. The Hero looks great, but it gets this weird jitter when you move too quickly, where the Sony doesn't because it's optically doing it.
Yeah, so
we're looking forward to like some better footage. So I placed that order last night.
Woohoo!
Ooh, it's on its way. So by the end of the week, WPPI, when we're out at Nelson doing our workshop, we'll get
just walking around WPPI, we'll be able to actually just use this thing without even playing a microphone into it. It's going to be pretty cool, supposedly. So
if you see us there, we're gonna be the bald guys with the white camera.
Here's what I love about that thing actually, is it's white, right? It kind of looks like a toy, which some people go, oh, it looks like a toy. But you know what? I like that it looks like a toy because then I'm not professional.
That's right.
We sometimes run into issues when we're shooting out places that people, say, are you professional? No, I'm playing with my toy, right? And I just noticed, our lights are falling down in the background, but hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm excited about getting that. So we're headed out to WPPI shortly, about a week.
That's right.
And a half.
And it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be fun.
The problem with WPPI is the whole gas starts all over again. Because we're going to see new, latest,
greatest stuff. We got to bring a lot of Rolaids because we're going to have a lot of gas.
If you've never been to any of these types of shows, it's amazing because you just will go from booth to booth going, I need that, and I need one of those, and one of those. And we would love to get our hands on some new equipment this year. At least check it out because we've got some ideas of some things that we need to make our show better.
Yep. So cool. So we just wanted to pop on and share a little bit about our
what's going on,
gassy issues that we have,
and that we just finished another show. So our show next week will be out again.
Yep, Thursday next week.
Should be out next Thursday, right before we leave.
We'll have a few other things that pop up this week coming up and over the weekend and before that show. But we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah. Today we're really excited because we get to go in a couple hours. We're going to head out to an almond orchard and take pictures in the blooms. It is full bloom today. I mean, it's like max bloom.
It is like.
So we've got a
that
model.
Sounds like a model name, Max Bloom.
Yes. But we have a model meeting us there and our friend Richard, and we're going to have a blast making some incredible images. I was going to say epic images.
I don't know if they're going to be epic.
They might be.
They're going to be beautiful.
You never know.
I'll tell you that.
They will be.
They might not be epic in the wow, that is epic, but they're going to be like, wow, that
They're
is
still
beautiful.
saying wow.
Yeah.
You'll be jealous. So
You know, at this point, we're just kind of babbling.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's what we do here at the
Canoptic
Chopsticks
Babbling.
Babbling Studio.
Yes, we ought to call this second section the Babbling Brook, where we just babble.
There you go.
All right.
That's all I got for you today.
Hey, tell your friends about us.
Please.
To like and have them
Please.
like and subscribe, and
Please.
they don't have to even like. They just need to subscribe.
That's all we care about.
And then all we ask is they watch 2 shows a week.
That's all we ask.
Yeah, just we're like the almond people ask 1 can a week. So
We say two shows in the
2
can.
shows a week in a can. So
Anyways, thanks a lot. We'll catch up with you again soon. And like always, like Marcus said, like and subscribe to anything that we do.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
it really
Gets
does.
us right here.
And the rest of you, in 15 minutes, unless you're on the East Coast, your sushi places are already open. So in 15 minutes, we need to go and eat
I
sushi.
think it's time for some sushi, everybody. Hey, good evening to you as well, even though it is morning here on the Pacific Coast.
That's right.
But anyways, we're wrapping this up. Thanks again for all your support, your love. We love you guys, and we appreciate all that you do in watching everything that we do. And hopefully we don't bore you to death, because
That's right.
sometimes we bore ourselves to death. But anyways, thanks for catching us live. We will catch you again soon. I'm going to run over to the camera as Mark sits here and just grins and smiles and tells you some great jokes.
That's right. So, what is a pirate's favorite letter?